Morning everyone. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different from me, and that I'm going to do kind of like more of a traditional style vlog today, kind of like a daily vlog. And I've thought about doing this before, kind of like a day in my life kind of thing. The only reason why I haven't done this before is because I spend so much time working on my computer. I've always thought, well, a video where I'm just sat at my computer the whole time isn't going to be very exciting, but well, I don't know, let's see. No, I set up this channel to document my journey, so I think if I'm going to do that, I should be sharing things like this as well, just the general stuff I'm doing on a daily basis. So yeah, I'm gonna make this video today. There's nothing special about why I picked today. This is just a general day, and yeah, if it goes well and you like it, maybe I'll make more videos like this. So as you can no doubt probably tell, I've basically just got up out of bed. I got up later than what I wanted to do today, unfortunately. Throughout basically my whole life, I've always been much more of a night owl than a morning person. Even my 10 years as a postman, I could never ever adjust, and I'd always, especially because I'd come home from work and then work on my photography, and I'd end up staying up late doing things with my photography, whether it was just editing photos or stuff, and then I'd not get much sleep, and then I'd struggle to wake up in the morning. And yeah, even when I'd get home from work like absolutely knackered because I hadn't had enough, much sleep, suddenly it'd get to an evening and somehow I'd kind of be a bit more awake, and then I'd struggle to sleep. So yeah, I've always been more of a night owl, but I'm trying to get out of that because I find that when I do wake up early, I'm much more productive in the day and I get so much more done. So I am trying to kind of like retrain my body and adjust and wake up early. I failed today, unfortunately. That was basically because I ended up going to bed late last night because I was up doing stuff last night, and then I was so tired when I did eventually go to bed. Yeah, I just needed some proper sleep. So lately I have been getting up at like 7:30, and I think that's the kind of like the latest I would like to be getting up. Ideally I'd like to be getting up 6:30, maybe even 5:30, just so I can really get a lot of stuff done in the day. So yeah, I'm slowly trying to adjust to that. Like I say, I failed today, but I've no doubt, now that I've had a good rest, I've no doubt like the rest of the week I'll be able to wake up at least 7:30 for the rest of the week, if not earlier. So anyway, let's not waste any more of the day. First things first, I'm gonna make myself some breakfast, have a shower, and then I'll crack on with some work.
The place was so sweet. Mount Fuji too was sweet. Mount Fuji was awesome. But now it's time to head back to the city, heading to Tokyo. So sadly, this is going to be the last Japan vlog.
Okay, so I'm at my desk now and I'm all set to get working. And first of all, I'll share kind of like how I plan my week and then my day as well. I find that I work better if I sort of plan my week, work more efficiently if I kind of plan. So what I tend to do, I try to do this on a Sunday. What I do is I firstly write down a list of all the things that I need to get done. And so to give you some examples, write a blog post, upload to stock sites, some personal stuff like I need to get contents insurance for my flat still. That's something I've been meaning to do for a while. I get it all down and then I put it into categories. I categorize them all because a lot of them fall into the same sort of area, whether that's you know, several things on here will relate to my website, several things relate to trying to find clients, so I put them into categories like that. So it's not a case of writing down a huge to-do list and then stressing over, am I crossing everything off on that to-do list? By categorizing them, as long as I'm making progress in that category each week, then, you know, it's been a success. If I don't do it, I kind of get overwhelmed by all the things that I need to do, and I wake up and I'm like, where do I start? What do I do? And doing this enables me to be more focused. And I'm like, okay, I'll just work on this one area today, and I don't need to do everything, but as long as I work on this one area today, make some progress, then that's good. So yeah, I'm much more focused, and what helps me with that as well is every day. So that's planning my week, and then I have a diary here, which again, I don't do this every day, but I try to do it every day. So at the start of the day, before I start working, I'll jump to today, and then I'll write down just one area, literally just one area that I want to make progress on today. So trying to achieve like a big long-term goal. So like for me, for example, trying to become as successful a travel photographer as I can. You know, that happens by making little steps every single day. It's not about one big action that will suddenly be your big break suddenly. It's working every day and taking little steps every day. So that's how I plan my day and my week. And today, the thing I'm working on is designing a new website. So basically, I want to design a new website because I'm changing the service who I use to sort of host and design my website through. Currently, my website is done through Zenfolio, and I'm not really fully happy with them, and I'm going to be switching to Squarespace instead. I'm sure many of you have heard of Squarespace, so that's why main reason why I'm going to be designing a new website. There are a number of things that I'm unhappy with Zenfolio. I'm not going to get into them all in this video because that's not the point in this video. So I'm going to be switching to Squarespace, designing a new website because they have everything that I need and want. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So let's get started. So I've been working on that for a little while now, and what I've done up to now is basically created my galleries. So I created the pages, added some photos, put in titles and things like that. But I'm going to take a little break now. I'm going to go into town. I need to do a few things into town. I need to go to the post office. I've got a trip coming up very soon, so I need to get a few things for that. And it also gives me the chance to do some street photography as well.
And before I knew it, all I thought about was touching the skin. Yeah.
so I am back from town now, and I was going to film that again with my action cam, similar to what I did on the previous video. I was going to put my action cam on my bag and just film me walking around town as I'm taking photos, so you can see what I'm taking the photos of. But the last time I used my action camera was to take a time lapse when I was photographing the cathedral recently, and I still had it set to take a time lapse, and I didn't realise, so instead of recording a video, I ended up with lots of silly little photos. So apologies for that, that's no good. But yeah, got done what I need to do in town and took some photos with my camera as well. What I'll just say on that is, when I'm walking around, when I'm going out on a daily basis with my camera and taking photos, you know, just doing a bit of street photography lately, first of all, it's not about, I don't put pressure on myself. I don't go out and think I need to get some good photos here. It's just about going out and practicing and training your eye to constantly be looking for compositions and things, and just to build confidence. Street photography can be, if you're photographing strangers on the street, that can be pretty daunting, and the best way to get over that is to, you know, get out as much as possible, and the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll get at it. And when I am just doing the street photography like this on a daily basis, I photograph in JPeg so that I can just get home, upload them to Lightroom. I don't have to spend ages editing them, making a load of adjustments, because there's really no need. I don't want to be spending hours going through photos which aren't going to be fantastic photos anyway. So yeah, there's certainly a time and a place for JPEGs, I think, and I love photographing in JPEGs when I'm just practicing like that. So that's that. I'm going to crack on now and get working again on my website and get these galleries finished.
So when you had to ask how you been, was it still the plan? She said that you were doing alright now, that you were living it out now. You never told me about somehow you got ahead of the game and left me out now. Then I can finally breathe right. Maybe I'll even go out tonight, get my head in the game and leave you out.
Okay, so I've pretty much finished my website now, got all the galleries done, all the photos were uploaded, and the thing that really took the time was adding titles and captions to all of the photos. If I literally just uploaded the photos to the site, I could have got it done in no time at all. In the past on my website, my galleries have literally just been a collection of photos, no text, but this time I have added titles and captions with keywords in, purely obviously for search engine and for my photos to hopefully appear in search engines. I mean, if you're just adding the photos with no text, then your photos have no hope of showing up on Google and other search engines. So I've really taken the time this time to add those to all of my photos. So it's taken a long time, but it'll be worth it. SEO is obviously so important. So the only thing I have left to do is to write an about page. My about page on my website has needed updated in a long time, and I'm not going to do that now because I don't just want to wash something together quickly and it be rubbish. I want to take the time to do that properly and get it sounding good. So I'll do that tomorrow morning, I think. As I mentioned briefly, I'm going away at the weekend. I'm going to Dumfries and Galloway National Park. For anyone who doesn't know, there is a meteor shower which peaks. It's supposed to peak on Sunday night. So I'm going there with a friend on Sunday night, going to be wild camping and hopefully photograph this meteor shower. So if there's anyone watching this who has been to Dumfries and Galloway National Park, or Galloway Forest Park I think it's called as well, if anyone's been and can recommend, because I literally have no idea where to go. I've never been there before. My friend that I'm going with has never been there before, so I've got no idea. It's a huge park, so I've got no idea where to go, no idea where we're going to photograph from and camp at this point. So if anyone can recommend any places in Dumfries and Galway Park, then please put comments in the below, because that would be so helpful. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to do tonight. I am really sorry. I don't know what this video is, how this video is going to be received. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to kind of do like a daily vlog type video just to give you an idea of, you know, I'm documenting my journey, and this is a big part of my journey, doing things like this on my computer. And yeah, like I say, I haven't done it before because I thought so much of it is just me on my computer. How interesting can that be? And initially I thought I could maybe try and make it interesting. I thought there would be ways I could make this day seem interesting. I don't know if I've done that, especially since I failed to record anything on my action cam when I went into town. So this could well be the worst video I've ever made. I don't know. The reality is, this is so much of photographers, how they spend their time. Whether it's editing videos on my computer, whether it's editing photos, whether it's sending emails, whether it's researching potential clients or researching locations or uploading photos to different sites. You know, so much of it is spent on a computer, unfortunately. So let me know what you thought of the video, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Obviously some days will be more interesting than others. If everyone hates it, then I'll just stick to what I have done up to now, and you know, just take videos when I'm out and about taking photos and things like that. But for this video, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Please do let me know in the comments what you think of this video, and if you've any advice for Galway Forest Park. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.